Okay guys, this video was going to be about me rebuilding carbs, but as it goes, things sort of got sidetracked and went a totally different direction. Please watch the video, like and subscribe if you like the video, if you don't, hey, fair enough. But anyway, yeah, I lost a subscriber the other day, don't know why, one of them things. But anyway, a bit careless of me. But anyway, watch and enjoy, guys. Alright, so these are the carbs that I've been working on. I need to stop dust getting into them. I'm not going to use, I've got any paint lids that will fit on there just to cover up those pots. Let's have a look. There's one. That's not going to stay on there very well, is it? It's going to fall off. Hang on. We've got various sized paint cans over here. What's that? What paint's that? Hyundai Sleek Silver. Ah! Oh, that fits on there quite nice. Hang on. Another one there. There you go. That'll stop dust getting into them. Actually, that gives me an idea. I wonder. Because those do fit on there quite nice. Yeah. I wonder. Try this one hand. That fits on there. Because that, if I stand in that way, could actually be a good solution to the air stacks that I need. Because they do stay on there. I wonder. But would they do up around here with a Jubilee clip? I'm going to have a look, see what I can work out. Right, I've just put the Jubilee clip on that one. And it's on there. Levitating carbs. So, the theory is, have I got another paint can lid? What do I do with it? I had one. Bear with me. Back in a sec. Now, the idea is quite simple. To get these pod filters running right, I need to get the correct airflow into them. Now, the idea is that you need the spacer like that, so that you don't block this off, right? That leads to the piston at the top, and that, I can't remember where it goes at the moment, but anyway, the idea is that you can't block this off. Now with a pod filter, it has a lip inside it. That lip actually restricts this. Hang on, I'll show you. Alright, just taking the rubber out the air filter. Pod filter. Now as you can see, or maybe not, that does restrict that quite a bit, which you need that airflow. So the idea is that by, take it off again, putting a paint lid on, which actually fits over the top, they're very thin, and that would not restrict the airflow. Not you can really see it at the moment with the labels on it, but you can sort of make it out there. You can see it doesn't restrict it. Right, I just drilled a 16mm hole in that one. Don't know if it's going to be big enough yet. Might need more. But as you can see, it doesn't restrict any of that. So before any environmentalist got me case. It is made of plastic, yes, it's recycling. It's one of them things, and they will last forever, so I'll never have to change them if it works. It might be a stupid idea yet, in which case I'll just throw them away. Right, so let's have a look. I'll put the pod filter on and see what happens. Pod filter, which just goes straight on there. Yeah, that's on. Do it up. That's what I mean by the air restrictor, that hole. That looks alright. You can actually fit an LED behind them on this side and they'd light up, which would be a bit different. So yeah, let's drill a hole in the other one. So, these things actually work, which is stupid. Lid to a paint can with a 16mm hole in it. Seems to work, which is really weird. I did not expect them to work. So I'm just going to do the clips up. I'm going to put these back on, I'm going to try it and see how it runs. So as you can see, she is running a lot better. Those paint lids seem to be doing the trick. Thing is, they don't get warm. Not there. So do I keep them? Do I get rid of them? Do I find something else? There's a bubble in the fuel line. Because I shut it off up there. So, what do I do, guys? So she's running fine now, or a lot better. Carbs still need balancing. Still need the mixture adjusting slightly. So, I mean, on these 450s, the mixture screws are 2.5 turns out, which seems quite a way, but it's what they say in the manual. So let's see what happens. Work out some other stuff. Right, I'm going to tidy up that wiring a bit, sort out a few other bits, see what we come up with. Maybe try the other tank. Right, bear with me. Right, skinny fuel tank, which never really liked. That's type should be on my 400T, but I've got the nice rendered one on my 400T. That's a skinny fuel tank, as you can see, or wider, more rounded tank, which I actually prefer the look of that tank with the bike. It does suit it more. So anyway, I had to find another one of those tanks, the pair drop ones, and yeah, then I'm going to end up with a spare skinny tank. that, yeah, probably won't use. See, this tank, as you can see, is a lot wider. That tank is more like a DT tank. It's long and narrow. So I prefer this one. I think it suits the style of the bike more. So I'm going to have to find another one of them now. Anyway guys, yeah, so let me know what you think to these, the paint can lids. They're quite solid and they're away from the heat. And they seem to work, which is weird. As I say, I might have to make the holes in them slightly bigger, but that's one of the things. And if you know of a fuel tank, the rounded type, let me know. Hi guys, now to shock some of you. I don't like the look of the project bike. Just not doing it for me. Don't like the tank on it. It's too slender. It's more like a DT tank or something like that, if you can imagine that shape. I don't feel it suits the bike, so I'm looking out for another pair drop tank. And I'll get rid of this CB450 style tank, which is this more slimmer one. I'm going to get rid of the side panels, get rid of the seat, get rid of the rear cowl, get rid of the seat hoop. They just don't suit the bike. While I'm at it, I also need another one of these, which is a little catch for a seat, but I need the other side. I need the left hand side of the bike as you sit on it. Yeah, so I need one of them if anyone's got one. And yeah, we're going to do some really major changes on it. Change it around a lot, and yeah, it started off as like a flat tracker, come off-road bike, not quite a scrambler, but that sort of thing, on off-road sort of thing, and now it's going to become more of a custom. So yeah, so that's what's happening. So I need to find one of these tanks cheap. Don't have a lot of money at the moment. And yeah, take a mould from the seat base on the red bike to adapt it. Yeah, make it shorter, etc. Interesting. Anyway guys, take care. I'll catch up with you next week. Bye.